Hello guys, welcome back to Ella Horses. Welcome back to another lesson vlog. I got a groomie! Where are you? That way?
Darling.
I got a groomie and I got two little ponies. So we've got a little lesson, I say little lesson, a normal size lesson today. We're going to do a little bit of jumping, I believe, because I came last week and I did flat with them both, and I just said that I wanted to touch on jumping with them both as well, just so I've got homework for both flat and jumping basically at home. I've got a lesson on each, but I think I'm probably going to try and make this one vlog and just bring you snippets of both lessons rather than the whole lesson. But let me know what you rather. Do you like the full lesson, or are you happy with the best bits of each, if that makes sense, or the bits that I feel are most useful to me and to you guys to watch back? I'm going to help Zoe now because I've just picked up a camera and I'm not being useful at all. Oh, but you and him look so pretty. And I'll sort out some mics and all sorts, but next time you see us we'll probably be down in the school and I'm starting on Charlie. Hello guys, it is future Ella coming to you from the office where I'm editing this vlog that I so nearly, if you're watching this I have shared it, but I so nearly didn't share because I forgot the mics, I forgot any extra vlogging batteries. It's not the best quality, and when I was thinking about getting into this vlogging journey, I watched lots of vlogs and I was like, why do I watch the vlogs that I watch and not others, etc. Just being like, what is appealing, what isn't. And I think good quality footage and sound is something that makes it a lot more pleasant to watch. So yeah, I'm really sorry if you're here for the mic'd lessons and loveliness, then this is not the vlog for you. But I've decided I'm going to share anyway because it is sort of quite poignant in, I'm only going to share Charlie in this vlog and then I'll do Manny at a later one because I feel like 20 minutes is enough and I'm not going to put you through 40 minutes at once of this kind of quality. I'll probably post Manny tomorrow, or depending when you watch this I may have already posted it also. But yeah, I've just kept in the best bits. I say the audio isn't brilliant. I like to put music under, like quiet music in the background quite often, and I haven't been able to do that on this instance just because already the audio is a little bit quiet at times and you can't hear me talking back much. Now thankfully it was a really nice day and there wasn't much wind, and you can hear plenty. I mean, I've watched this back, but yeah, I'll stop blabbing now. Just see this as my apology to it not being the best quality and also the kind of quality that I do want my vlogs to be. That said, enjoy!
The walk canter is so important for teaching him to be more secure, rideable and sitting. It's a little bit of everything, isn't it? Boy, so you say, I've got my contact quietly and into canter. Good boy. Now go a little way down the long side and say, I've got you all the way. I got you. I've got you. I've got you. And walk. Well done, Ella. Never have done that a year ago. You know? He's just got to quietly learn to accept that little bit more discipline. Yeah. And as I say, not be fazed by you being a little bit more secure. Yeah. Right, so we'll change the rein. We'll do that the other way.
I feel like now is a good time to state the obvious. I forgot my mics. I'm so disappointed in myself. I had dragged poor Zoe an hour and a half up the countryside to this lesson to film for me so that I could vlog it, and I forgot my camera bag which had my mics and all my spare batteries in. So it is what it is. You can't hear me talking back much. I did tell her to stay close to Ninu, my instructor, so you can hear her, which is more important. But yeah, sadly you don't hear me talking back much. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, good. Now back to walk. So he was very sweet. He was very obedient, but he went to the right. Yeah, okay. So before you ride the walk canter, it's spend a minute saying, I'm just going to supple you to the right.
Yeah, okay.
Supple him to the right, then straight, then the canter. Look at the difference.
Yeah, good boy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So he still went marginally to the right, but it was better. Good. Now walk. And then you're going to do it again and try and ride a little bit of straight line. Yeah? Because we've just got to gently teach him to go in straight lines. And canter.
Boy, definitely.
Yeah, yes, good boy.
Wait, come on, go. Good.
All right?
Glad I wasn't right next to you.
That's all right. Yeah, but no rush. This is more important than popping a few fences. He's got to cope with it. That's better. Because, all of that is just Charlie saying, really? Do I have to do this? This is new. And you have to say, well, you have to grow up.
Yeah.
Now, a straight line. Got you, got you, got you. Circle, small, and walk. Hands down. Good. Excellent. Good boy. Such a good exercise for him.
Yeah.
So do one more repetition of you ask for your walk canter on a circle.
Yeah.
You try and ride some straight line.
Yeah.
You go back onto the circle and ride the canter walk. And it'll be a handy little exercise. We'll do it one more this way and then we'll do the same the other way. Very good. Then he's going on the straight line, not too close to the fence. Good. Steady, steady, circle, circle, steady, walk. Brilliant, Ella. When I say brilliant, he's not dressage canter walk, but he's getting the gist of it.
Yeah.
He was a little hollow,
Yeah.
but with time and strengthening and practice, you'll be able to ride that rounder.
Yeah.
Yeah? So it's all good. Right, we'll give him a stretch. We can do that the other way. That's his homework.
Yeah, okay.
So you go, I'll do a 10-metre circle, walk to canter, little bit of a straight line,
Yeah.
10-metre circle, canter, walk.
Yeah, and then in a straight line, because I'm still riding a little bit like give, take, go, like give, soft,
Yeah,
give, soft, give, soft.
yes.
In the straight line, shall I just try and hold him a touch more?
I think you've got to play it by ear. You've got to try and lighten a little so that you don't end up with just a dead feel.
Yeah.
So just think, you have to experiment, really.
Okay, yeah.
You have to
I
experiment.
feel like at the moment I am being a little bit soft.
Well, if you are, try being a little bit more secure,
Yeah.
but you still have to keep it, there still needs to be a little bit of elasticity about
Yeah.
it, because otherwise all that happens is the horse braces against you.
Yeah.
So basically, you want the canter, what you're trying to do, Ella, is make the canter as adjustable as possible, because that's what we're aiming for, so that you can get him to a fence more comfortably. So what you're trying to do in that bit of straight line is imagine you're trying to ride towards a fence.
Yeah.
And you need the canter to stay balanced,
Yeah.
not to get longer, shorter, or at least to let you help him a bit.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's better. And then the walk. Keep a little bit of right bend. Good. And a halt. See, because he was a little bit running, I think that's appropriate. Good boy. Well done. Did you feel that?
Yeah.
So basically, you just quietly keep saying you're adding little bit of discipline by increments.
Yeah.
Not so much that he blows up, but we're introducing it small, 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 little bit more control.
Yeah.
Okay, one more. But that was more rideable than I think you thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I agree. And his canter is actually quite on the right lane, even. It's quite steady today.
And then over time, what you do with it is you get yourself on that straight line and you try and increase a little and slow down a little.
Yes.
That's what you're going to need to jump.
Yeah.
And circle. And walk and halt. And soft. Good boy. Well done. Good. I think that was excellent. You know, it's giving you a progression.
Yeah.
So as I say, you know, say you ride him another couple of times this coming week. You can do that little exercise and you think, well, I'm getting a bit clever at this. You can then go, just ride 2 bigger strides.
Yeah.
And I'll bring him back.
Yeah, okay.
And see if he handles it.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think that's probably why it's so difficult to show jump.
Yeah.
Is that you just don't have yet that adjustability.
Yeah, 100%.
So really, you've got to practice that adjustability much more without the added problem of a jump.
Yeah.
What I would do, why don't you ride a canter circle, then jump a fence?
Yeah.
Then ride another canter circle, then jump another little fence. So the circle becomes part of your session.
Yeah, okay.
And if you start to feel long and tricky, you go canter walk.
Yeah.
And a halt.
Yeah.
So he just starts to learn, I'm not supposed to roar around.
Yeah.
Yes. Somebody mentioned jumping.
Yeah. My body probably did.
And I can see ancient Toby in the corner.
Yeah.
Very smart.
That was nice. Oh, yeah, that's very cool.
Nice.
Now ride a circle. Small one and walk. Yes. And pat him. So what that's doing is to say, well, I jump a fence and then I want control.
Yeah.
I'm not going to jump a fence and then we're just going to wing it onto the next.
Yeah, okay.
And I want him to start to imagine that that's going to happen.
After
So he
everything.
starts to wait
Yeah, okay.
for the next bit of control, the next bit of information.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so you could do, right, so we'll have a bit of fun. We'll do, you can see there's 3 jumps, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to circle, jump, circle, jump, circle, jump.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See how that goes. I am in charge of you. I want more canter. I get every canter that you give me from you.
Good boy. I'm just asking for a bit of right bend here, but
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. So when he's being a monkey like that, just say a bit rounder, a bit softer. Let's try again. There you go. Because he was moaning because he was a bit hollow.
Yeah, okay.
So then he was trying to tell you clearly that he didn't like that. Good boy. Now a circle. That was very good. He waited. Good. And a circle. After you jump the next one, you ride another circle. So make your circle, trot, canter, and canter, trot, walk. What do you think of that?
Good, he was very in control actually.
He really listened, didn't he? So we'll do the same on the other rein. So I'll just put this one up. circle. So you have to make a little and canter. Good. Balance, balance. And a circle. Matter. Look ahead. Oh, smashing. Got better.
Yeah.
Good boy.
You know, you're going to have. You've just got to keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
But he's actually accepting it.
It is actually the circles
Yeah.
are lovely.
Huh? The
The
circles,
circles feel lovely.
they're feeling better.
Yeah.
You had a bit of a non-event stride to that one, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know, he was actually more helpful for this one then.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Because he thought, oh, I was a bit in trouble there.
Yeah.
And he let you help him a little bit more.
Yeah.
This thing of them letting you help, he's got a canter that tends to be a bit open.
Yeah.
He's got a very strong hind quarter, but he doesn't know where to put it.
Yeah.
So it's going to take him time
Yeah.
to be able to come in a
Yeah.
bit more here.
I'm actually delighted with the circles.
Well,
Yeah, as in they feel quite straight. I don't know if I'm
they're looking much straighter.
Yeah. And there's a lot. I feel like he's not. I don't feel like he's falling really. Like there we overshot the circle.
Yeah,
But he felt like he came back to it fine.
he looked lovely. So what I want you to do next is to ride without the circle.
Yeah.
But when you're riding it, don't think single jump, next jump, next jump. I want you to think of it as a curve.
Okay.
So you try and just ride your circle more than your jump,
Okay.
and just see how that goes.
And how that sounds really stupid, but how does one ride a circle?
Well,
As
you
in a
just
little bit of
when
inside.
you ride this,
Yeah.
as you're coming on a gentle curve, and you're going to pop this,
Yeah.
and you're thinking about not going there,
Yeah.
but you're thinking about aiming over there. So
Yeah.
you're going to be. You'll just feel it, Ella.
Okay, yeah,
So
that's fine.
basically, you're thinking about supporting his outer side,
Yeah. Okay.
aren't you?
Yeah.
So he doesn't. I don't want him to do straight lines as much.
Yeah. I think that's what I was getting at.
And then I think, hopefully, if we play around with this, you might find he'll stay more engaged without overriding.
Nice.
You're curving to the next, curving.
That wasn't curved.
Very good, curving. Well, you
Nice.
all day, won't you?
Yeah, that was so right.
Wasn't that rideable?
Gosh, his head isn't doing anything
Mine
else.
was completely shoddy riding between those two.
No, but you know the whole idea of riding it like that is to help you just get him. So there's nice rhythm, but he was still actually quite adjustable,
Yeah.
wasn't it? I was smashing. Curving, curving, you're going, curving. Oh,
Nice.
and correct lead all the way. Wasn't that
Good
smart?
boy.
Here, you can't really hear what I'm saying, but I say that it wasn't a great transition. And Nina just says to just make a circle. There's no harm if it's not good. Just do it again.
You've got to just transition. Good boy. Then ride it again. Well, look. Smashing. And curve.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's super.
Looks very rideable. Look at the view, remember?
Oh, he's jumping really well, Els.
You want to move this one out because it's wonky? As in,
Yeah.
jump this way. Okay. My fault.
between there and there.
Yeah.
And also, it's really hard to jump across pole well. Right? It actually is.
Yeah.
Needed to see it as more of a canter curve.
Yeah. What I would do, come to this one again.
Yeah.
And then you've got to do something with your canter between here and there.
Okay.
So you've got to go, have I got him up to his bridle?
Yeah, okay.
I think he just dropped you a little bit.
Yeah, no, I agree. I dropped
And
him
so-
a bit too, I think. I was like,
so
really
you lost that little edge that you had all the way till then. Oh, Canter's got to be right. Excellent. Good. Down to the rock, that's fine.
I am sorry it then comes to an abrupt end because the camera ran out of battery, but I do just jump 2 more fences and then I just sign off with Ninu and then I move on to Manny. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry again for the quality of the sound. Hopefully you still found it fairly interesting. I'm definitely a little bit embarrassed about some of the riding in there, but also this is going to be a transparent, honest channel and I want to share the journey with you. There's so much I've not shared in the past for fear of being judged for how I look, and now I'm almost sad because I just don't have the before and afters to sort of compare or look back on. So we're doing it, we're going to share and hopefully get better, both me and Charlie. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you don't already, if you could subscribe, I'd be so grateful. And if you could give this video a like, you'd be doing me a huge favour. Hopefully, see you next time.